Welcome everyone to Chasing the Bag by Tonya 23. This is a live storytelling project that is going to deal with some real life situations, and every episode is different. Okay? So we are beginning with our season 1 today. And it's just a introduction to who I am. Many of you are looking at the screen, and that is me, Serena. And I'm out here single, living on my own. And honey, stick around a while. Things get interesting. And in this urban life, you never know when you're gonna hear gunshots, baby. And at this time, you might even hear if you're not careful. So let us not waste any more time and get our background music down, my intro music, honey, because I don't go nowhere without my tunes. So softly in the background, let them continue to play. So as you can see, my name is Serena, and I live in the city. And in the city, it can be raw. It can be tough. And when you're on your own trying to make something of yourself, it can feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And a lot of times, it is. And it can feel like you've got a slap in the face. Nights where you question every decision you've ever made, and days where every step feels like a mountain climb. But you know what I've learned? From every challenge and every setback is that they shape you and mold you. But at the time, nothing's funny. Every scar, every tear is a part of the journey. It's made me who I am. A fantastic woman. We won't be vulgar because you never know who's going to listen to our stream. Her eyes scanned the audience as she said, "Let us get started." I'm here tonight, not just to share tales, but to remind you, every one of you, that no matter where you come from, no matter the hurdles, there's always a way. There's always hope. And I'm living proof right there. So get comfy and let's get real. Because after this short little track, while I'm giving you an opportunity to grab your water, tea, whatever it is, wine, and everything that might come after that, just for a short intermission before Serena gets started with this journey of chaos living in the city. Testing, testing. I'm actually thinking that I have an audio problem here because on YouTube, I can't. Oh no, there is. Okay, there is the audio. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. Yay. It's so good to know you're good because when you go do these recordings and you've done a whole set and you find out none of it's recorded. It's terrible. But anyway, this is our first live showing. And as we go, we will get better. But just understand, chasing the bag, it's not easy at all. No matter what you do, when you're creating a podcast, that's considered chasing the bag. It's not easy. No matter what you do, okay? It's considered chasing the bag because if you're not chasing the bag, then the bag is chasing you. And we don't want that to happen. So as we allow ourselves to improve as we go, as you can see, we're not playing. We're coming for the bag, no matter what. That's right. So in episode 1 of Chasing the Bag, we have Serena's struggle. And let me tell you what a struggle it is. So let's go. As a 33-year-old woman with a history as colorful as graffiti, my past decorated, well, her past decorated with tough choices, questionable relationships, and plenty of street wisdom. See, before we get started, I don't want you to focus on me. I want you to focus on the thumbnail, okay? Because this is a personality. This is a type. And so that is what we want to focus on. Because see, Serena's past was decorated with tough choices, questionable relationships, and plenty of street wisdom. From the outside, with her caramel skin, stylish hair, and piercing eyes, she looked like a woman who clawed her way up from the underworld, and she had shattered memories. Inside her dimly lit apartment, Serena meticulously powdered her nose with some cocaine, taking a swift snort. It makes the memories go away, the pain, she mumbled to herself, reminiscing about Taekwon, her abusive former pimp, from whom she bravely escaped. By the skin off her skinny chin. Let me tell you, Taekwon was on her trail and he was out for blood because she was one of his top earners and he wasn't willing to let her go that easily. No matter where she went, people were saying, Taekwon was just here looking for you. Yes. And she had acquired herself a nice uh, habit being addicted to synthetic pills that she acquires on the streets. One night, she couldn't take it again. She had to hit the streets to find something to get her just to maintain for the day. Walking the streets Serena found herself tempted by a pill dealer, promising ecstasy and all that ampli- all that would amplify her sex drive. Caught in the tug of war between addiction and redemption, she envisioned breaking free from the shackles of her past. But old habits die hard, and she would soon re-emerge into Taekwon's clutches. Everywhere she went, she would hear, Taekwon is looking for you, or he was just here looking for you. She said, well, goddamn, I can't get rid of this mother nowhere. Everywhere I go, I'm sick and tired of him taking every time that I get. I can't even get my own place. It wouldn't be so bad. It's not like I would stray away from the other girls for too long. But let's face it, when women don't need to be all cooped up under each other in the same damn place for that long. Let's face it, Jerry curl juice and nail polish and ass juice might be flying around everywhere. And no one wants that to happen. Yes, this episode is going to seem a little corny because I'm just getting my feel. A lot of times when I'm reading this, I'm going into the character. So now, as I grab my full-length fur coat to put over my scadly, skimpy shirt, I feel like I need to put on a coat. And so, as I was on the street looking for my next fix, she envisioned breaking free from the shackles of addiction. One fateful night, a chance encounter brought Taekwon back into Serena's life. Here he come again. I want to pump this mother up with lead. He think I got some money, but the money that I got will not be given to him tonight. I will be using it for whatever I want to get out here on these streets. And whoever don't like it is gonna catch 100 of these. Yes, I love the gunshot feature, and I'm gonna keep playing it as long as I can. Every time I think about Taekwon, I'm gonna pull out my gun. So he better not pop out. So I'm walking down the street. All of a sudden, a car pulls up all fast, and some dude jumps out. Guess who the dude is? It's Taekwon. He want to grab me by my arm and throw me in the car. Throws me in the car and says, guess what? You already know I got what you need, baby. Why you all on the streets? Why you ain't come and see old Tai Tai? She said, because personally, I'm trying to stay away from you. I don't want to see you no more. And he said, well, no matter what, you ain't going to be able to get away from me because I'm going to hunt you down and find you everywhere you go. And every penny you make is going to come to me, whether you like it or not. And with her newfound strength, she hauled off and slapped the piss out of Taekwon. But he grabbed her by her neck and told her, I'll see you in 24 hours. Opened the car door and threw her out. And threw her out a little jar of pills to last until she made his money. and stay tuned for the next episode of what the freak is gonna go down when Serena runs into Taekwon ass again tomorrow.